gold.
Nonsense.
The golden god!
And he dragged you two into this nonsense?
I volunteered.
And her gold is not in her. She's a diamond under her. Wanna lay it down. I'll try my heart. Don't follow through. It's not in her.
And we're on.
Are we fucking on?
We're fucking on, bro.
All right, I guess we ain't got nobody. Let's do it. Want to do it together?
This is another edition of the world's greatest podcast.
I am your host, John Miller.
I'm your host, Charlie Reifenberger.
And this is Golden Fucking
Golden
Nonsense.
fucking nonsense.
The good people. The good people. Hey, are those other mics on?
They're on, but they're turned all the way down.
Oh, word.
But we can turn them on if people want to join us.
They want to join us.
We got a short episode today, you guys. It's gonna be quick because I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Short dick to Mike.
Gotta go see Chris Porter.
Yo, he's a hilarious comic, dude.
He's so funny.
He's hilarious, man. And I was trying to figure out his style. I was looking at him. I was like, there's some part of this that I was influenced by when I was younger.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like this, very
just angry. I think his special was called "Angry and Ugly." Was the name of the special?
Yeah, he's like a skinny Lewis Black, younger Lewis Black.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. He's got sort of a white trashy kind of thing going on. He looks like a low class gentleman, which is I think that's good for the anger, reinforces the anger.
Yeah, you gotta have a good costume, you know. I wanted to go, but I'm not stuck here, but I'm happy that he's here. That's a good sign that comedy is happening.
Yeah.
Close by at that level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
It's a really good sign.
Yeah. We got
Chris Asmus.
Jeff Asmus.
Jeff Asmus.
And then we got this guy Colin Turrell. You ever heard of Colin?
Colin Turtle? No.
Colin Turrell.
You want to hop on?
You want to join us? Oh hell yeah, dude! What a wonderful treat.
Today we're welcoming my boy Mr. Jonathan Jolley, Jon Jolley himself.
Jon Jolley, everybody.
Odele.
Jon Jolley, Odele, folks. Odele. Can you hear yourself, buddy?
Yeah. Now I can.
There you are.
Right there, dude.
Very good. Very good. Okay, hard R.
Hey.
We got hard R. We got little hard R, little JJ.
What's up,
and
fool?
little Jam himself.
We doing all right?
What's going on, brother?
Shit.
We're talking about the good comedy that's happening in
Can
time.
we cuss on here? My bad. I already.
Of course you can cuss on this show.
Actually, those are we don't even classify them as cuss words.
We cuss in the title of the show.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Golden fucking nonsense. Bro.
Golden fucking nonsense is the official name of this podcast.
Yeah.
Fair enough. They don't bleep it out wherever books are sold.
No,
it's actually. I hate to say this, man. This is a pretty big announcement, but it's pretty much broadcast everywhere right after religious ceremonies, right?
Yeah.
So mass, mosque meetings.
Yeah. After they pray.
After they pray, yeah. Even at the synagogue, you're like, all right, that was Rabbi Josephine, and now episode 112 of Golden Nonsense.
Yes.
Right. It says it right there on the marquee.
See, now that we've sufficiently thanked God for His goodness, we can enjoy some of His greatest gifts.
Golden nonsense. That's what he could.
Right.
The blessing of these two talented young men.
That's right.
Speaking
in the Memphis area.
We are. You know what my boy Joe called us? He says, "Why do y'all fucking comics all talk like sages?"
Like sages?
You know what? That's exactly what we are. We're just all like slightly. We're all like sages on the spectrum.
Yeah.
Like the less retarded you are, the more famous of a comedian you are.
Oh, it's like everybody always likes to laugh about how corny it is to say that comedians are the new philosophers, but it is. I mean, it's just the reality of the situation. We are the new philosophers. We're the people who are discussing ideas with the public. We're the pop philosophy of the time.
Right. Well, it's just taking something that we all notice and we just amplify it.
Oh yeah, and then it doesn't help that there's with the internet there are a million comedians going after a million ideas, at the same time.
Yeah.
And it's all just the human experience, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we're all just trying to show the similarities in the human experience, and that's what philosophy is.
You know what Justin was telling me that you told him?
Who?
Justin Burgess.
Oh yeah, what?
He said that John Miller gave me this advice. He told me anything that's obvious isn't funny.
Yeah,
And
that's true.
I think that's true, but I was thinking about it more, and I was like, well, most of the things that I think are funny are like things that are obvious to me, but they're not obvious to everybody else.
Oh, that's
You know what I
That's a
mean?
good perspective.
It's
to
like
have
shit
it on.
that like shit that I'm looking at, like, isn't this obvious? And that's where like any joke that I tell, it's got like that incredulity to it, where I'm just like, what the fuck? It's like that's where that's coming from. Is like, this is obvious to me. Why isn't it obvious to everybody else?
I know, Charlie, but there's certain things that we have as ideas that we find that are obvious that I find that are you might find them incredulous,
Yeah.
right? You might find that it adds in some sort of like
Well, we speak the language of comedy. You know.
yeah, but there's an assumption of paying attention to the things that we pay attention to, right? And I know when I look at something and I think the worst thing, then I dial it down to the point where, like, you know what, this is funny enough to say out loud because there's a worse version, some probably in my head,
Right.
you know. And you say the thing, and then that was funny, but like, was it obvious? I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like the non-obvious thing said maybe.
But I also like the off the wall shit too, though. I mean,
But it can't be obvious to the audience because then it isn't funny.
Right. Oh, this is where he's going. Why the chicken cross the road? To get to the other side. Oh yeah, you know you can't. That shit not gonna work.
true.
Yeah, that's
Not
irritating.
modern times.
Yeah, it's not gonna work, and especially because here's what's the worst thing, bro. And I saw a comedy show like 2 weeks ago, and there was a dude using like memes, right? Like I was like, I don't know if he saw the meme, and he
Turned it into a bit.
inception the idea into his mind, where he was like, oh, this is a unique idea,
Yeah.
or he purposely took the meme and presented it on stage, unironically, to
Yeah.
people who thought
That was his.
Well, not only that it was his, but he thought it was not obvious, right? I was like,
Yeah.
this is almost like rehearsed because it's a meme.
Yeah.
I know I ain't gonna call it out,
Right.
but that's what makes comedy in the modern age even harder because it's like the news cycle is so fast, you can't even like develop anything.
No,
It's crazy.
And I've had jokes of mine being made into memes too, though.
Yeah, I already know.
You know, so I guess, I mean, we might be at the start of World War III.
but it's
Let's
like-
talk about the news cycle.
Oh yeah, dude.
World War III might be on
I
as of right now.
What's going on? I ain't
You didn't
watched-
see this shit? I
his-
ran shot ballistic missiles into
200,
Israel.
200,
No.
200.
Oh yeah, my weed guy was telling me about this.
Yeah, 200
'Cause he's-
missiles got
he's
shot.
From Havid or whatever. He's from Havid.
Is he Palestinian or Jewish?
Where's Havid? Where's
Yeah, I don't
that?
I don't know. I don't know wherever that
Yeah,
is.
he's from
Is it
Hav-
in
he's
Israel?
from Hav- he's from yo.
He
That's a
spits when he talks, so I just don't
that's a
know.
neighborhood. That's a neighborhood in Tel Aviv.
Whatever
I
that
guess.
means.
Yeah, Tel
Yeah.
Aviv is where where most of the missile attack was in Tel Aviv.
Yeah, that's what he was telling me. He's because his village got attacked or whatever. Where are you from? He said Tel Aviv. And I said, tell who? I don't know who Tel
Tell
Aviv
who?
is. I don't know who Aviv is,
Who
but I
the
gotta
fuck
tell
is
him.
Viv?
I gotta tell him, dude. They're bombing him.
Tell that fucking bitch to
I'll
get
tell
here.
Viv.
I tell her right now. Fuck
God,
off.
that's just some hot Israeli bitch named Viv.
Viv, what's up, Viv?
Big titties, big
That,
nose.
that sounds
Oh.
like that could be like a Jewish name that's like really popular, but you've never heard it before.
Yeah, because it's not over here.
There's all those Jewish names that are like
Viv.
Tal or something. It's like what?
Shmuel.
That's a name?
That's my boy Shmuel.
This is Shmuel.
Lev.
But they shot
Raj.
200. They shot 200 missiles into Israel today.
200 They missed
Yeah.
a whole 100 shots like Dolph?
Well, they got the Iron Dome.
Yeah, they got
And
the
so,
Iron Dome.
and so,
okay.
it was
shot
said.
him down?
It was said on the news though that like that amount at
All,
the same
all 200?
all 200 didn't get shot down. Some made it through, and it's like, oh, they might have found like the breaking point of the dome.
Right. How many you could go per whatever?
Yeah, per unit of time.
It's not batting 1,000.
No, it's not at all. And so they called in the American, local American forces that were there, that were sent in by old President Joe Biden. He has dementia, but he's like, I'm sending the troops.
Send all of them.
I'm sending the troops to defend Israel.
Oh, yeah. Send them
Well,
all
our
in.
guys are over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're over there right now.
The Tennessee guys are over there, the National Guard.
Oh, yeah. One more thing.
Why aren't the fucking?
Hold on.
Why isn't the National Guard in fucking North Carolina helping those people?
That's the good question. That's really the best question.
That is really the
Is,
question.
is why
you,
the
you
fuck
see we're getting ready to get hit with another one.
it's coming back through?
Next week, we got What was it, Luca or something? It started with an L.
Are you telling me there's a double hurricane?
Hurricane Kirk. Yeah.
What is it? Helena?
It was Helene.
Why are they
Helene.
always old people names? You ever notice that?
They cycle through them, bro. They're like, all right,
From,
they can't
from
be
1976.
they can't
These are
be
all
a-
names from 76.
they can't be no Codys or no
Hurricane
Jacushas.
Gladys.
No,
Right.
there's no Jonathans either, though. I mean,
Hurricane Rose.
There was
they
you're-
retire the names after they hit real bad, though. Like,
Oh,
you,
yeah,
you won't hear another Katrina.
Hurricane Andrew was a motherfucker.
You won't hear another
Andrew.
Andrew either. He got retired, too.
Yeah.
Sandy.
Sandy's
There's a whole
gone.
nother
Sandy
list.
sounds like a slut.
Yeah, that's true.
That sounds like
I know a good Sandy. I won't call her a slut, but maybe other
like,
Sandys
like
are.
that bitch just sucked off all the
I
other
know one that
hurricanes.
sells she sells by the seashore.
Sandy?
Yeah.
I thought
Wasn't that her name?
No.
Sandy sells she shells by
I
the
think
seashore.
it's just she sells.
I think it was
Yeah.
in
don't
my
think
school.
that-
It was Sandy.
I don't
Yeah.
think that lady was
It's-
named anything.
No, it was
She
it
sells
was
seashells.
by the seashore. Seashore.
No, she as in Shandy.
You can't. No, it can't be said. There
There's no name.
It has to rhyme. It's literally like it's part of the rhyme. Is
she sells she shells by the seashore.
Fun fact: what is the shortest tongue twister? Anybody know?
Your mom?
Toy boat, baby. Toy boat.
Toy boat.
Say it 5 times fast.
Toy boat. Toy boat. Toy boat. Toy boat. Toy boat.
That's
There
pretty
it
good.
is. There it is. That's all I got for you.
Toy boat. Toy boat. Toy boat. Toy boat.
Toy boat. Toy boat. Okay, look. You know what? How about this? So
How about it?
we have basically a 1,000-year flood that happened in North Carolina.
Yeah.
Right. The entire area was only accessible by air for a few days.
Few
right.
of them?
Yeah, like for 3 or 4 whole days.
This is like
it was
300 miles inland, right? That's
yes,
how far.
It was motherfucking like 25 feet of water. There was water up to the fucking street signs.
Y'all see where I-40 was getting washed away?
Yes, bro.
That's
the
wild,
The
dude.
highway went away.
Fucking I-40.
It's gone. Man.
That fucked up travel times
Yeah, dude.
on the East Coast for the next decade, bro.
Next decade.
Crazy.
Yeah, if we don't get it fixed, like if we don't do some Chinese shit and just do it overnight, it's gonna take 10 years. Like it always does.
Oh, it's
Why
true.
doesn't it take overnight? It should just take overnight. Like
Yeah, just like
it-
all right, we need 1,500 Memphians.
I mean, it's crazy,
We
but
need-
it's literally like a 25-yard stretch of highway.
then
like-
it should take only about 30 hours, right?
I mean,
It
yeah.
should be like so.
Trying
You
to
just,
keep these boys employed, all right? This is
Right,
what the
so
union
we-
said.
we-
We got to go slow.
what?
Dude, they're working on every street in Memphis at the same fucking time. It's like, can y'all
With
pick
three-
one street?
With three
and
guys.
it's taking forever to do every single one of them. It's like fucking. All right, you work at night now. I'm sorry. That's when you work. Is at nighttime.
Yep.
gotta get
You
the
work
real
at. That's what
reflective
you
clothing.
do. Yeah, you work at nighttime. You don't work during fucking rush hour
It's getting ready to be
on a
cold.
weekday
Yeah.
Dude, knock it
on
out.
7 different locations in the city.
Just knock it out. Just
Just
send
fucking knock one of them out.
Send 7 guys.
Start somewhere else
Yeah.
when you're done.
Because then when they got to start on the
Fucking
potholes, they don't want to
stupid,
do
bro.
that.
Fucking
They
stupid,
do
bro.
not want to start.
Pissing me off.
The potholes are. I can't believe that we don't have like self-healing concrete at this point. Like,
Bro,
Like-
just fucking put some Quickcrete in there. Just
all.
fucking smash it down. Put some Quickcrete in
I
there.
will be the quick
Be done with
Batman
it, bro.
of Memphis.
See, that's what I want to do. I'm gonna
Be the
get the city
vigilante.
to hire me.
Yeah, you
to
even
be
got to
the-
have the city. You got to
the
do your own
potholes
fund. You got
are-
to fund it yourself.
hey,
Defund the police and fund Charlie.
for
all right?
each pothole that you filled and document,
Yeah.
we'll pay you $1,000.
Don't we have the pothole lady on
Piece
the
of cake.
Facebook group?
Piece of cake, and then we'll just bill you every 90 days.
Make $1 million a year.
I'd swear to God I would.
Dude, I knew a guy that makes $100,000 a year down in Florida washing trash cans. That's all he does.
Yeah.
Washing trash
Dude,
cans is good business.
They love to tell you, they're like, oh, you can't just fill it with Quickcrete. You have to do it, blah, yada, yada. It's like, fucking give it a try.
Well, then
Do you
let
need-
you do it. I mean, you're not doing it, so I got to do something here. You know.
So they need asphalt for why? Because it's oil based and it slicks off water better.
They
Or
don't like-
it's,
they don't like
it's
tit
corruption, because it's fucking bullshit. They'll tell you that, like, if you fill a pothole with Quickcrete, that you're going to have to do it again.
well,
in the
they already
future.
have to do it
That's
again.
what they say.
They have
But
to
they're
do
like,
it
you
again
don't
every
know-
Oh,
year.
it doesn't last. It's like, yeah, do it anyway. Just fucking do it. Fill it.
I'll fill it if you ain't gonna do
Bro.
it. I mean,
like, how do they have like cobblestone that lasts 300 years, but like asphalt can't
These-
last 12,
well,
10
you know,
years?
it's like these new houses.
I don't
The
know.
wood's not the same either. You know what I mean? Like for new
Yeah.
houses.
Yeah, they're quick growing these like you could look at the rings on on the inside of a 2x4 from an old house versus like a new house.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, this is like a 5-year-old tree that got cut down
for the building of the house.
Right. And then you look at an older house and it's like, oh, this was like a 60-year-old tree.
Yeah.
This was a fucking tree.
Right.
Yeah.
It turned into.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not the same.
It's still. I mean, it's still
wood.
It's still wood.
Yeah, but still, it's not still wood. I mean,
No,
it's not
it
as
is,
strong.
it's
as wood.
still better than what they're actually using to build these houses, which is fucking particle
Plastic.
board.
But I guess it's better than asbestos. You know what I mean? We did upgrade a little bit.
I don't know.
Give and take.
Who knows, bro? That's the whole thing. Is like we're always behind on like figuring this shit out. So like we could be the stuff we're using right now could be just as bad as
it is.
As
we know it
asbestos.
is.
Right.
It's that C8 fucking unbreakable carbon, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's in your blood. That shit is motherfucking in your balls.
You think we're the last humans that die?
No,
dude.
no.
You think?
We're gonna be, dude.
No, I'm saying. No, I'm
Did you
just
see
saying
that
the
shit?
few.
Wait.
There's
Did y'all
dudes living in the middle of the fucking Amazon right now.
Did y'all hear?
Just killing shit with bows and arrows.
I don't
like,
know.
Those guys are gonna be around forever.
I don't know if this is news or not, but I saw this on Twitter. So grain of salted or whatever.
Yeah.
But supposedly some firm in conjunction with some university been working on some fountain of youth technology, right? Where they kind of
Crawford.
reverse the aging of the ends of your cells, the fucking
The telomere
whatever
stuff.
Yeah.
What'd you call me?
Telomere.
Called you a motherfucking queer, bro. Shut up.
Not a
Tell-
telequeer.
I'm telling a story.
It's the end of the nerve cells or something like that.
Or some shit like
I don't
that.
know.
It's basically it's like
Telomeres.
I watched like 7 minutes of it. It's like a 40-minute video.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, the ends of the DNA when they fucking split off, they like lose effectiveness over time through age. And it's like they did this on mice and essentially reversed the aging on mice. And they're like, if we can get the study done in other countries, not the United States, we can do it on other animals closer to human beings to see if they can reverse aging on. And they're like, well, what is technically aging? It's like your body's ability.
Cells breaking down. Right?
Well, yeah, your body loses the ability to operate at an effective rate. You
To
know what I'm saying?
regenerate cells, I think would probably be a big part of it, right? Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And so, found
You're not healing because you're not growing. You're not growing back things.
In mammals, it would probably just be stopping aging and then increasing the rate of recovery. And
Yeah.
so it's like, therefore, you might be getting younger.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
I'm getting old. My brain's falling apart. I need
I
that
don't
shit.
understand any of that, but
Dude, I'm gonna spray it on my balls.
I pray to
Have the-
Jesus that I'll be Moses. You know what I'm saying?
Have the
Live 100,
motherfucking
150
young
years.
ball sack of a 21-year-old.
That's right.
I'm not gonna do it anywhere else. I want old man strength. I'm gonna
Old-
all
old
my
man
feet,
strength?
on my knees and my feet. I'm gonna spray it on
What
my
if you
knees and my
get
feet.
old man and mentally handicapped strength all at the same time?
I don't like the notion that mentally handicapped people have like monkey strength.
They do though.
But why?
Proven fact.
Cause,
I don't know. They also have huge wangs.
Because so little of their brain is getting used for thinking that it just goes
Doesn't-
directly to
and it doesn't-
muscular control.
And it doesn't tell them to stop because they don't have the capacity to feel whatever.
So it's
so
just
now
the
it's just-
signal, the current of the impulse signals
just
is
stronger.
It's not
Yeah.
there. Well,
So
or
just
non-existent.
just bending motherfucking iron.
yeah,
Yeah, for real.
because they don't got to worry about thinking about other shit.
Jesus Christ.
Just about stopping whatever's annoying
Also,
them.
their dicks are huge.
Huge wangs.
Is that just the default thing? Like
I hope
like
so.
how do you, it's like God creates.
Imagine if it's a black
God-
retarded guy. I'm just kidding.
That's ridiculous, John.
But it actually works in reverse that way. It's one of the instances where
So
He's got the small one.
black and retarded cancel out.
Yeah, and
so
it turns into Chinese.
yes,
Yes.
In the Wang department.
Yeah.
call him Wang.
Wang. See, that's why I call it Wang. Yeah. Went from dang to Wang.
My
You know
man,
what I'm
That's
saying?
what-
my man Lil Wang right there.
That's
Little Wang dang. That's what I call him. Don't mess with little Wang dang now. He'll whip it
Yeah.
out on you.
I've been
Dang.
going to one of the YMCA's in town here, and
Uh-oh.
Dang,
At the
dang,
boys
Wang.
club.
I'll
We
tell
knew
you-
it. We
I'll
knew
tell
it,
you
Charlie.
that-
That marriage was a false.
I'm not going to say which one specifically, but one of these YMCA's, it's just like I'm the weird one for not want to show everybody my penis.
For not showing it?
Everybody's just got their dicks out at this one YMCA.
You go to the
man.
old people one? Is it all
I don't
old
think
guys?
it's just the one.
I don't want to. I don't want to.
You should go to other
Call
ones and
people out 'cause-
research.
But
Research dick to non-dick portion ratio.
So how How many? Okay, you're a grown man. How many old men and how many young men are in there?
Well, it's all old guys. It is all old guys.
Yeah, so that's the thing. They don't care.
But
They're all in a war.
Yeah, I've seen worse than just old man dick,
but
right?
I gotta say the crazy thing, the smallest one I saw was on a black guy. Smallest one I seen yet was on a black dude.
Well,
Proving stereotypes wrong over here.
It was
ask him to measure it next time. So you know.
doing research.
it was like
Researching-
I'm sure when he gets hard, it's
Was it grower?
It's
Is it grower, not
it's
a
a fine
shower?
penis, but like it
Some
was like
fine penis,
bro. He was kind of chubby, and it was like
What?
No, that's
inside,
what happens,
bro.
That's what happens. I'll take it from a fat man, you know.
You lose,
as
you
I
lose
get-
length.
yeah, because it goes over. You know
yeah,
what I
when
mean?
you get fat, yeah.
So, but if you lose it, then he gets right back to where he needs.
Damn, that's crazy. I didn't
Yeah,
know you lose-
so
I didn't
I'm
know.
rocking like a 9 when I'm fucking on meth. But
Oh wow.
you know, when I get fat, I go back down to like a 4.
Damn, dude, that's a 5-inch swing,
I know, dude.
bro.
But
I better not get
sandwiches.
fat. My
He said-
dick's gonna be gone completely.
I mean, look
said-
at Ron Jeremy. Ron Jeremy can't suck his own wiener now because of sandwiches. You know
he
what I'm
said,
saying?
but when you're thin, you have. That's crazy, dude.
Yeah,
That's crazy. I had never thought about that as an issue. Maybe I should lose. Maybe that's why I'm fucking up.
that's what it is.
That's
I got
because there was
fat-
like
I
a
got-
propaganda campaign to tell people that losing weight doesn't make your dick bigger.
I got-
Obviously, it fucking does. Like
Yes.
I don't
got-
know why there's been like such
I got-
a weird propaganda campaign around every single part of that.
I got fat and lost my girlfriend. Lost dick length.
Well, yeah. I got skinny and lost mine using the fat dudes.
Damn.
that are on
apparently.
meth.
Yeah, I get. Well, she was on it too, but
Yeah, so I think that's why you lost your girl.
well, she wanted heroin. That's what it was. She
Well,
wanted to go get some heroin.
You know, I
You got to do
think-
the same drugs as your girl.
I think- yeah, I
you
think-
got to do the same drug. That's a
Having a
Chance the
hard-
Rapper song.
That's
right
a great
there.
song.
Having a hard drug girlfriend seems to be really cool because you can just like instead of doing things for her, you just like give her the hard drug she likes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It cuts out a lot of stuff.
I think that's
Yeah.
how a lot of pimps do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They get their ladies
Or
hooked
P.
on
Diddy.
something, and then they,
Well, I think some hoes are hoes for the love of the game.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of them you can't sell pussy effectively on a long term basis. They're all like
If you don't like it,
drugged out.
Drugged out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of they probably are using recreational drugs, maybe like cocaine or whatever, drinking a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah.
But I guarantee you, bro, I would say 60%.
Everybody's on drugs,
a
dude.
successful one.
60%.
Where do you
of
draw the line between hard drugs and not hard drugs?
the ones that fuck up
Depends
your
on
life?
what gets me hard and what doesn't.
The ones
Yeah,
that
but
fuck up-
alcohol was fucking up my life,
I agree.
so
Hard drug.
it was a hard drug.
That's why it's called hard liquor.
Alcohol is a hard drug.
It is.
It is. It's a spirit,
If
baby.
it will fuck up the way your dick works. It will make you drive erratically. It'll make you beat your wife,
Piss the bed.
Dude,
piss the bed,
I
shit
have-
your
Up
pants.
everywhere.
Yeah.
you know, that's... I
Take a fat
I don't
girl
fuck
home
as
and-
good as I used to, because I don't drink anymore. I used to fuck real good when
Yeah?
I was drunk.
Well, that you
Yeah,
think
no.
that you think you.
You had
fucked good.
you had no inhibitions, bro.
No, it's not even that. It's just my dick is like... Like, you know that level of drunk where it's like you're full hardness, but you're not going to come.
Yeah. Yeah, you're on drugs.
That's the best.
Yeah, for her, yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
I
but
don't
you
even.
just-
I don't even give a shit if I don't come.
You're just sloppy, and you're just fucking the shit out of this woman.
That's great.
Have you asked your partner if she thinks so?
Yeah,
And then what did she say? You fuck better when you're drunk?
yeah.
Oh, fair.
Damn.
But
Maybe
So
hit
you
the
gotta-
sauce again, dude.
Yeah,
I don't know what to tell
yeah,
you.
you gotta find a new.
It's like hit off the bandwagon. I don't know.
You gotta find a new thing to get
hey,
your dick
hey,
hard.
Doc, I need a
Yeah.
pharmaceutical that makes me stay hard forever and not come at all.
Let me put this list out for these fucking jackals.
Yeah, these friggin' savages, dude.
Whoa.
See, look, he was trying to
We
shank
got,
you for the list.
Looks like we got Moby performing here. What is?
I don't know
Live.
what's up with that dude.
What,
That's
Live
like
in
the fucking
color.
Six
is that Moby?
The Six Flags
It's
man.
a Six Flags guy.
That's the guy's name?
I know Moby was
Where the
was
fuck is Tylon?
the guy that Eminem was beefing with.
Who was Eminem beefing with?
That Moby guy in the 90s, remember?
Oh,
Moby,
yeah.
you can get stomped by Obi. You 36-year-old bald boy, you can't scare me. You too old.
This man is pulling out ancient Eminem raps.
Ancient, dude.
He's like, you speak the tongue of the ancient.
The ancient one.
the ancient Detroit
The
rapper.
Ancient white.
Slim Shady.
Slimeth Shady.
I lay awake in the bed the bulletproof vest on, shoot myself in the head.
Bang.
I'm steaming mad. By the way, if you see my dad,
Hey.
tell him that I slit his throat in this dream I had.
Look, that was fucking. He militarized white angst to the point of having amazing bars. I just
He
couldn't.
did.
I just can't. I can't fathom.
Even like-
I can't fathom being that angsty and white. And
Even
being
like the
I'm gonna
bars
write.
that they put down, like in the Walmart version. In the Walmart version, he's like, by the way, have you seen my ad in the porno mag?
Oh yeah,
That was that was like the
Oh,
radio
dude, they
version.
fucked up. They fucked up that song when they made it clean. They got rid of running over. What was it?
Run over pedestrians.
An extraterrestrial or something. That's not the
with a
original
stapler.
line.
No, it's like with a stapler.
They changed the guy from a guy to a girl. Only problem. It's my
It's
junior.
all right. It's all good, dude.
My English teacher wanted to flunk me in junior high.
Thanks a lot. Next semester,
I'll be 35. The real line.
I
The
smacked
real line is my English teacher wanted to fuck me in junior high.
Right.
Thanks a lot.
Only problem is my English teacher was a guy. I smacked him in his face with an eraser. Chased him with a stapler. Stapled his nuts to a stack of paper.
Ah.
Walked in the strip club, had my jacket zipped up, flashed the bartender, and stuck my dick in a tip cup. Extraterrestrial running over pedestrians in a spaceship while they're screaming at me. Let's just be friends.
99%
We don't
of
own
my
the rights
life
to
I
this
was lied to.
That's really the first Eminem song. That's the first one.
Well, nah, dude. The first one was like Infinite. Y'all remember that one?
I don't think so, dude.
I mean,
I think it was the first one.
It was the first, but nobody remembers it.
It was
like they
Infinite. You
remember
not bum
that.
Infinite? You know what I'm talking about? Dude, okay,
Yeah.
look. You got to listen to it before you leave. All right.
We're gonna put it in the show.
Yeah, put it in
Yeah,
right
now.
here.
We're
You
gonna
guys don't
insert.
remember this one. This one's called Infinite.
That's right. The classic.
Are you sure that was the first one?
I
I mean, I like it. It sounds like early Slim Shady, but
don't know, man. It doesn't sound like what it became, you know?
yeah.
You can
yeah.
hear like bits in there, but
Yeah. No, I
don't
always
know.
thought it was My Name Is was the very,
I think
very
that's
first.
his first like fame.
Yeah. I guess he had like that's the first one he made with Dr. Dre.
Right.
Um,
Yeah, that's how he got
unless
discovered.
Infinite might have been with Dr. Dre. That might have been with Dr. Dre. But I
know.
know he had like mixtapes and like
I know one of his mixtape got into the hands of the guy that owned the Troubadour, and then he put him on at the Troubadour, and Dr. Dre saw him at the Troubadour, and then signed him from there.
yeah.
So, and the
Yeah.
Troubadour's been owned by like the same family. It's like the third generation ownership.
Is
right
that in where's the Troubadour?
now. It's in L.A.
L.A.
It's on the Sunset Strip.
I was just out there. 4, 3. Yeah, I was just in L.A. last weekend.
Oh, how'd that
It
go?
was fun, man.
Yeah.
I was just driving around.
Did you go to the store?
I drove by it.
Yeah.
I didn't actually go to a show.
I want to go so bad.
I got to do a set at a little club in Hollywood, which was great.
Nice.
Um,
what were you
but
out there
mostly-
for?
my buddy got married.
Oh, nice. Congrats.
Congrats to you, Spencer.
Oh, Spence in California?
Spencer, we love you, bro.
Oh, hell yeah.
Friend
I
of
don't
the
know
show.
you, but happy marriage
That
day.
motherfucker owed me
Ludic.
$35.
Pay my friend.
Congratulations, my dude.
Yeah, just because it's your wedding weekend don't mean I'm going to get the fucking money,
That's right.
Spence.
And you wonder why I didn't
Send
get you a
this
gift
episode to
because
him.
you owe me $35.
Hey, look. What's timestamp? Minute 29, minute 30? What is it?
We are at 27 minutes.
20. I was close.
28.
28. I was fucking close. Ooh, Spence, I'm on your ass, boy.
20 minutes in and in.
Yo, I sent Charlie out there as goodwill.
Hey, and we're hunting, baby. Goodwill
Need
hunting.
motherfucking
So,
$35, Spence.
So he was
Folded now.
So Spencer's not Jewish, but his wife is Jewish
They break
girl.
the glass.
They didn't do that part, but they did the
Put them on the
go in a
chairs.
circle and do the Hava
They
Nagila.
put them on the chair.
They did it on the chairs.
The chair thing?
The chair thing was pretty sick.
The chair thing's always cool.
How many men do you need to do that?
It's about like 5.
Wow. Okay.
I was trying to
You see DJ Khaled.
See, I wanted to be a part of it. It was pretty gay. I was like, I was like in the back. I was like, first I was like spotting them, and then they weren't getting them up very high.
You're
And I was
right.
like, I can add something to this. So I grabbed the back of the chair and I just start like
You hoisted it up?
hoisting it an extra like couple
Yeah.
feet, and then I was just like, I look like an idiot.
And my arms
You gotta
hurt.
let
Everybody thinks I'm not doing anything right now.
Yeah, and even though you probably are doing something,
I definitely
You're-
was,
you're
but it
a-
didn't look
you're-
like
yeah,
it.
You're a goy anyway. They don't want you
Right.
to put
They're
your
like,
goy
look at-
hands on
look at this motherfucking
this
cattle
beautiful
strength.
Jewish wedding. Now. You
Oh my
ruined
God.
it.
It was a good wedding.
Stress.
It was a really good way. Have you ever heard the stereotype of like Jewish mothers? They're just like they want you to
Complaining?
eat or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There was a little bit of whininess
Yeah.
detected amongst the group, but it was a good good squad.
A good wine.
But the thing about like Jewish mothers, they say is like they're like eat, please eat, blah blah, like have too much food.
Yeah.
Bro, they had so much too much. It was
so
insane.
much too much. It was like Thanksgiving.
It was insane how much too much
Really?
food they had. Yeah, crazy.
Like what do you mean? Like open buffet?
So
like
we had dinner. There's a dinner, and it was fucking filet. It was filet mignon and steak.
Yeah.
Really nice.
Steak and potatoes.
Really nice meal. They had salmon too, but I had the steak. Full meal. They had all this challah bread that they cut. It was kind of like a part of the ceremony thing.
Yeah.
They distributed it. It was delicious. So we're all full. We're all stuffed full. Cake. They brought on cake. Oh, cake, delicious. We I'll eat the cake. Then we go to the reception, and there's just food everywhere at the reception, and everybody's just walking around, just like, "Are you hungry?" I'm stuffed. Literally, everybody. Like they had just a giant dessert tray. They had a guy who was stir frying noodles in the corner.
Oh hell yeah.
The whole
Damn.
place smelled delicious, and I was like, I can't possibly eat that right now.
Yeah.
But then they had cookies. They were fresh baking these cookies, and then they were putting ice cream on the cookies and serving it as an ice cream cookie
Melt thing.
sandwich.
Oof.
Oh, that's fucking dope.
Dude.
I can only get so hard, dude.
And then they cleared all that shit out, and then they brought in pizza.
So at any point,
You have a to-go box?
at any point in time, you were like, "Yo, I need something." They had something. for you.
Yes. Yeah, it was
That's
crazy.
lit.
It was dope.
He said it's in Cali, right? You
Yep,
just
it was
go
in
down,
Hermosa Beach.
Go get some of that good Cali weed and come back and load up
I'm
again.
fucking hungry now.
Dude, that's fucking.
Can
that's
I'm
fucking,
hungry just thinking
I
about
get a
it.
to-go box?
Fucking abundance, baby boy.
Yeah, dude.
Real abundance.
It was
They found the land,
grotesque.
baby. Moses led them out
Over
the
the top.
desert, and they
Yeah.
fucking feasted.
Over the top.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Hell,
Yeah, then the
tequila
next day we
hava.
showed up at they had a beach party the
There's
following day for
extra
all the people
food
who were
there?
still in town, and they brought new food,
New food.
and it was more than it was so
How big
much
are these
more.
people's fridges?
Bro, I have no
They're
idea.
donating it to the
Just
shelter. I hope.
sandwiches and fucking fruit, and it was
Damn.
just like, I
Matzo
always
ball
pride
soup.
myself on being the guy who can eat a lot of food.
Yeah.
That's kind of one of my things. It's like I can eat a lot of food, and it's like, oh, if you order too much, don't worry, I'll
I'll
pick
eat
up
it.
the slack.
Right.
I'll take
Garbage
care of it.
disposal, baby.
And I was having anxiety at both of these parties because I was just like, I'm gonna die. This is too
You're-
much.
So did you have a little bit of everything?
Yeah, of course.
Well, you
yeah,
had to.
yeah,
I had the noodles. Noodles
yeah,
were good.
yeah.
Noodles were good.
I actually didn't eat the noodles.
Okay.
I had
Matzo ball
I had
soup? They
pizza.
gotta have
Pizza
matzo
was good?
ball
Yeah, the
soup,
pizza
right?
was good.
Dessert was good.
Dessert was amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, they had like 20 different kinds of macaroon. You ever have a nice macaroon?
I don't really like
So good.
macaroons.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it's the I'm not really a big sweets guy,
It's
but
an interesting
the
texture.
chocolate, the chocolate and the coconut and shit. Looks
They
like
got all kinds of flavors though.
yeah.
They're all different flavors,
They're all good.
and they're all like they all got that texture. It's an interesting texture. It's-
Airy, like-
yeah. It's almost like a
Areola.
cross between a cookie and a marshmallow or something. Like it's like, but
Yeah, it's
dude,
weird.
I fucking when I get going on them, I can't stop eating them.
Can't
So
stop,
I was
won't
just
stop.
eating it. I ate a
I
ton
like
of
I like
those.
mandolins.
The
Oh yeah. Or no,
instrument?
Madelines.
Mandolin is an instrument.
Mandolin?
Mandolin's an instrument. So madeleines, what
I
they're
think it's called a
They're
Madeline.
really soft, like French cookies or whatever.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Those are the best.
Those are
The
fucking,
best cookies, probably.
Those are fucking awesome, bro.
I mean, maybe not the actual best, but they're like
up there.
They're in the running.
Yeah,
There's
they're up there.
nothing better than a fucking Madeline.
Dude,
I don't
they're
think
not
I've had
mandolins?
No,
That's
it's,
an
I think
instrument.
Madeline?
It's an instrument.
I know that we're not allowed to look shit up on this show.
Yeah. Madeline?
It's a Madeline
Yeah, okay. But they are tasty.
named after some bitch who made it.
And they go
Yeah,
good with
Madeline.
everything. They go good after dinner. They go good with before breakfast. They
you know-
go good
You know what?
Like
after
Yeah,
coffee.
with just a nice
At least-
coffee with that is
Yeah,
perfect.
yeah.
You talking about cigarettes?
You know what? A mandolin is? It's not just an instrument. It's also a kitchen appliance that is like it like lets you cut shit real thin.
Thin? Oh, yeah.
It's got like strings.
Oh,
It's
I
called a
know.
mandolin because it's got like
Yeah.
strings that are like cutting strings. And real talk, you met Jack Scullin,
Yeah.
my buddy Jack. He fucking was using it, and he basically cut his hand all the fuck up
Damn.
using it.
Really?
Which is just I've heard that so many times. People doing that. It's just like he like cut off. I mean, he cut off like the whole front and top of his hand.
And you didn't notice it? It was so thin?
Dude, he was doing it, and then he just looked down, and there's blood everywhere, and like,
Yeah.
oh, bro, it's fucking me up just thinking about it.
Yeah.
He sent me all these pictures of just like, I mean,
Oh, dude, you know, in high school, I was really into making Japanese food, right? Because
Yeah.
you know the flavor profile is so crazy different than
I love Japanese food.
anything that I was used to. I was making like Japanese curry, and I was like going really fast with peeling a carrot, and my mom had
Just a regular peeler.
well, my mom had these fucking fancy ones from Williams Sonoma that were kitchen commercial grade, right?
Yeah.
And so it was going smooth. I looked over to look at something, and I clipped my forefinger,
Oh,
my
God.
pointer finger, and like I saw my flesh go into the pot, and then blood spurt out,
Oh my
and then go into the pot. I was like, "Fuck!" It was like it just ruined everything.
Just the whole tip.
Yeah, bro. It was like right up to like the edge of my nail. If my nail wasn't there,
Jeez.
I would have got more.
And the whole thing was just gone.
Yeah, dude.
Like it didn't like go to a point and stop. Like
no,
it just.
it's like it's kind of hard to see now, right? But it's like a large portion of.
My God.
It's probably like a half penny's size, like a penny.
Look
Yeah.
at this fucking idiot. He's back.
Oh wow, Parker. Hell yeah.
The man,
Look
the
at this
myth, the legend,
dumbass
dude.
right here, dude.
Tony
Hey.
the Tiger is back. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Well, look, Memphis, and I'm sure every comedy scene has a cast of characters,
Yeah.
Oh,
you know,
man.
and Jon Jolley not being one of them. You know, what I'm
No,
saying?
he's just a regular guy.
He's a
He's
straight
not
man.
a character at all.
You're,
Not at all.
if
dude.
you would, if the audience can't see you right now, but if you were to look at Jon Jolley, he is like George Costanza, but not bald, not Jewish.
He's like George Costanza if George Costanza became Hulk Hogan's sidekick
Yeah, brother.
and started wrestling.
Could you rip your shirt open?
Right now?
Is it possible?
Nah, I'd like this shirt, but
Okay.
I will eventually rip one.
You need to get a perforated shirt one day and just rip it off.
Yeah, I'm
on
gonna buy one
stage.
after I get off this interview show.
You guys heard him. He promised.
I promise for the
Hey, look,
fans.
you ain't got to buy one. You just get an old shirt at your house and then take a box cutter and perforate it yourself, and then
No, I got that part. I was gonna do it today.
tonight, do it. Get in your car, drive to the house.
Yeah, that's right. Well, my car's out of commission. I walked here. That's how dedicated.
Damn.
I am.
Damn,
A mile.
that's good. Hey, look, they're gonna go back to your store, your Pantheons, and be like, and then I started walking to the high tone.
And then I walked. To
I
the
got
house.
thinner. My dick got bigger.
Huge.
I got famous.
Hugely famous.
Huge.
Just like my weens.
My penis was only 4 inches long.
Now it's 8.
I was
All
a
right.
fat fuck. Then I started walking to the high tone.
Welcome.
Now it's huge.
It's huge. Never bigger. Never gonna stop. Won't stop.
Terrific, wonderful,
The
wonderful
greatest.
penis.
If I
Some
stop,
say the
if I
best they've
stop,
ever had in their mouth.
I don't know what accent we're going for right now. I don't know, Trump or New York Jew. It was like, if I stop right now, if I stop walking
Well,
right now,
I don't know.
I'm not gonna stop.
Can't stop,
I think
won't
my
stop.
penis is gonna keep getting bigger. If I keep walking to the high
oh my
tone.
God, I wish he wasn't called. Call P. Diddy right now. Right now.
Get him on the baby lotion. Baby oil phone.
Yo, do you know
He's got a Johnson & Johnson with a giant like wire coming out.
He's
of
a
it.
Johnson
Oh.
& Johnson with a giant Johnson.
Yeah.
That squirts out Johnson
Huge.
& Johnson baby
huge
oil.
everywhere.
I keep trying to.
Skeet.
Did you see that the motherfucker had
You
two-
see the video of all the
two-
baby oil?
two king size beds on a basketball court?
I didn't see that.
Any sense.
What type of freaky
I didn't
deaky?
see all that
Two king size beds
in the basketball court.
on a basketball
Imagine you're at Diddy's house, okay?
court. You want to your dick's hard off
people
of,
are
And you-
fucking on
the
a
basketball.
bed on the basketball court.
And you're
Then
just
LeBron
playing-
James comes and dunks over the people
Yeah.
fucking on the bed.
And he's
It's the best
like-
party ever.
And he's
You'd
coming
be,
on
you'd be
you
like,
as
I
he's
can't believe
jumping.
this is happening right
This
now.
is the best party ever.
Yeah, he's
Is
been.
this a dream?
It's like I'm lubed up. I'm
Yeah.
high on some drugs I didn't know I was taking.
Yeah.
P. Diddy and Justin Bieber are in the corner, right? I'm fucking this girl. I don't know how old she is.
Right.
I'm a
didn't know.
politician.
There's cameras everywhere.
Right.
Nobody tells.
My name is Rudy Giuliani.
I'm
name
the
is-
mayor.
I'm the
The
governor
mayor
of
of New
this
York.
state.
Right. There's like
And the
Jesus.
mayor, the governor, the fucking district attorney,
Like the director of Homeland Security was
Yeah.
there.
Next thing I know,
the union president of the damn dumpster union. You
Right.
know,
me and Cheney
Yo,
are
have you-
Eiffel Towering.
Y'all,
Right.
oh wait, look. On top of some other news,
Next thing I know, John Morant does a backflip dunk over the two
right,
of us.
alley-oop
as,
by
he,
LeBron
as
James.
he come shots, I lick it off of my lady.
Meanwhile, behind him, fucking Hellfire missiles are being dropped from a B-2
It's
bomber.
crazy.
Right, that is being launched from P Diddy's house. We're
Yeah.
launching it because he has enough fucking pool space for a carrier.
That's right.
Diddy's got a couple of Predator drones. They're for personal use.
Oh my God! Look, he's losing the car. He's losing the car. Damn.
We almost had an accident.
Well, the truck was not moving, and
Yeah.
so old
Push it
boy was
backwards.
pushing it. But then the guy that was supposed to be controlling it, it got away from him for a second.
Oh, damn.
He's good now, though, folks.
So y'all hear about the longshoremen strike?
Yeah, they're trying to strike.
They ain't trying to. They are. They are.
They
Yeah.
stroke at midnight, right?
Yeah. Well,
They're right at midnight.
they
They're like, nope.
They stroked it in.
They stroke at midnight, dude. Right on the slippers.
And look, I talked to my homie about it. Right, there's a lot of demands they're making. They want more money.
Yeah.
Right, they already make a lot of money,
Yeah.
but they want more
more.
money.
Of course.
Right, and the next argument is they want less automation. Which my boy is in tech. He was like,
Stupid.
You can't fight technology.
You just can't.
It's like it's cheaper, more effective, and safer for all human beings. Like even if there was one faulty mess up, like on one place somewhere by one robot, that would be national news if there was one guy that died, right?
Yeah.
But if it's one robot that fucks up, that's nothing. We just replace him with another robot,
Yeah.
right? And so, you hear about this.
It makes all of our lives better.
Right, but it's like, okay, these guys, these are mob-tied dudes. I
Yeah.
understand both sides, right? The union should protect the workers. They haven't had a fucking pay increase in 15 years, while also the wages and yada yada yada
Yeah.
yada yada. Well, these motherfuckers are making $100,000 a year, if not plus.
Dude, it's the fucked up thing with unions, bro. It's like the union.
That's why everybody wants to go overseas,
It's
too.
a good thing to have a union.
We need a comedy union.
We need a. We do. We really should have a comedy union.
$150 per gig.
But the only problem is when you start legislating shit. It's like a contract should be between two people.
Yeah,
You don't have to be like
representing a governing body.
yeah. And that's what all this shit
I mean,
is.
dude, you're paying. I mean, look,
They're trying to outlaw a technology. Is what you're trying to have done. It's like if you want to have a deal with it's also a symptom of the fact that like we've kind of socialized all of the ports in our whole country. So like there's no new person opening a logistics center. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like me and you aren't just like setting up shop on the Mississippi and starting like
And
letting
then-
tugboats go
and there's-
because
yeah, there's
it's,
also- and
it's
there's also
preventative.
yeah.
We're not allowed to.
yeah, exactly.
So like
I was about to say that.
these are all symptoms of not enough freedom. That's really what it comes down to. And so you can't you can't use the government to hold on to a job when your job is going away. It's like somebody being like, "Oh, these cars are dangerous."
right. It's like, oh, dude, I'm a horse and buggy. I'm a horse and
I
buggy.
make the buggies, and these cars are bullshit. And then they're gonna outlaw
Right.
cars. Like
I'm a spoke and buggy man. I
always-
fix the spokes on broken buggies.
Right.
I cut the nuts off the horses to make them good at towing carts.
Yeah, I'm the fucking horse castrator for the buggies.
Right.
He was
Well,
living
It's
large.
a very important job.
Hey, look,
It's
dude.
just fighting against the future. Like Pastorini, the guy that figured out that you have to wash your fucking hands when you're doing surgery.
Yeah.
Oh,
And,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
the medical journals are like, this new guy, Pastorini's with this new fangled washing your hands technique.
Yeah,
He's
of
like,
course.
who is this fucking piece of shit?
Yeah,
Who's this
dude.
loser?
Come
First
over
of
here.
all,
and
We all know that-
challenging the status quo.
Yeah, it was literally they believed in something called spontaneous generation, meaning that life just comes out of nowhere.
Right. It
It
wasn't
does.
that we
It's
did
called my
wash.
fucking balls.
Yeah, it's
No,
called that
that's a-
fungus coming out from your undernuts.
That's a place.
That
That's
you
a
put
place.
into my open chest wound.
So I was outside, right? I was cutting the nuts off my horse to make him a better horse.
A better horse.
And then,
My
lo and
nose
behold,
started itching.
I forgot that. I sneezed, and I was like, I gotta go inside. And it's like, oh yeah, I forgot. I'm also a doctor on the side.
and I'm doing surgery.
Yeah, and then
Right.
there was a lady having a baby, so I
Like-
just decided to
and
stick
so
my hands.
I didn't even like wipe my hands off from the horse blood
Nah.
and
Yeah.
the sneeze.
I spit on
Yeah.
it, really, and then I wiped
And you
it
know
on my
whose fault that
jeans.
is?
Hers.
Henry Ford. That's
Henry
that's
Ford.
whose fault that is. I'm
That's
cutting
right.
the nuts off of the horses of America. and delivering these babies.
And this fucker wants to
this
industrialize.
asshole is trying to make there be cars everywhere.
You know, fun fact.
I'm stressed.
Henry Ford.
I see
that family also used to own Kingsford charcoal. You know that?
Really?
Yeah, because it was a byproduct of burning all that. You know, industries having a fucking
Well, he was the king too.
fucking wood burning.
They're
engines.
burning wood into ash?
And exactly. And so they had
Wow.
coal, and they're like, how can we
Very
fucking flip
known
it?
anti-Semite.
That's crazy.
Henry Ford.
No anti-Semite.
Very known anti-Semite.
Well, look what he built.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly what
All right,
you
boys.
said.
Well, I gotta run. Shout out to Walt Disney, just another known anti-Semite
Just
Right.
who
known.
who built an amazing
It's
empire.
been an amazing episode.
Shout out
fellas.
to Idi Amin, General Butt Naked. You know what I'm
R.I.P.
saying?
Pete Rose.
R.I.P.
uh,
Uncle
The
H.
Tumbo.
And
No,
of-
not in my
and of
house,
course-
guys.
All right, John,
and of course,
John
our Lord and Savior,
Jesus Christ.
R.I.P.
Mel
Jesus
Gibson.
Christ. Mel
Oh, damn.
Gibson's
no,
not dead.
Mel Gibson.
Did he die?
No, he's not dead. It was
His career's-
John Amos died today
Career's dead. Oh, from
Who?
Good Times?
from Good Times. Yeah.
R.I.P., dude.
Damn.
No more temporary layoffs, dude.
Yep.
Full time.
Yeah. No more.
Full-time
no,
layoffs.
permanent Good Times.
Permanent.
Permanent good times in heaven.
Yes.
Rest in
Hanging
peace,
in the
sir.
chat line
All right.
in heaven.
Hey, look.
Listen-
Remember this. Remember this, everybody. Check us out every week at the High Tone.
Every
And share this podcast with everybody that you know, that you love.
Or at least
okay?
you've had sex with.
And any girl or guy.
Just
you've-
anybody with ears.
Yes.
Anybody who has ears.
Any human being.
Any
share
place of the
this
body. It
podcast
doesn't
with
matter
us.
what place.
And look,
they
this
have
is my
ears
call
at.
to action for you. Share and then drop a review, right?
Review.
Give us a positive review.
Or a
Positive
bad
review.
one. It don't matter.
And remember this: we always we love you. Want you to see you do well. And when you're fucking doing the big things in your life, remember John and Charlie are there behind you, like Mufasa and Darth Vader.
That's right.
Okay, so remember this: Jon Jolley, we love you, bro.
Love you too,
Thank
bro.
you. Joining us.
And Vaya con Dios.
Vaya con Dios.
Vaya con Dios, amigos.
I'll catch you on the flip side.